YouTube? It's me in a car again. Ha! So, today is Black Friday. I generally don't get out and do anything on Black Friday, but I kind of want to get a new watch. So, I'm going to go get a new watch. But other than that, just chilling, enjoying my holiday break. Sadly, it's about over since it's Friday. So, I go to the weekend and then have to get right back to teaching. The break wasn't long enough. But anywho, I just want to do a little impressions on Pokemon Sword and Shield, and I kind of want to do a full-on review with game footage and everything as well, but I think I might try to work on that this weekend. We'll see if I can do a real quality, edited, all that stuff, because I hate editing. But anyways, Pokemon Sword, that's what I got. It took me about a week to complete. And right now I have almost 300 Pokemon in the Pokedex. That has 400. All in all, I'll say it's a solid game. I really don't think that it was leaps and bounds past the last games. But me going in, I wasn't expecting too much, so I wasn't really let down per se, but there are some things that I would like to see them expand upon in the future. The things I really like about the game, I like how, oh my gosh, dude, how are you driving? Why are you going like, wow, people need to learn how to drive. The speed limit is definitely 70 and they're going like 45. Anyways, I like how in the story of the games, it's it went for a more tournament feel, and it felt more like the anime in a sense, because the gym leaders, they had a lot more characterization than they ever had. You got to see more of who they were, their personalities, and I like that aspect of it. And I like how in the Galar region, Galar, however you say it, the new region, I like how in that place, Pokemon is looked at as a sport, and the gym leaders are like celebrities, and everybody's watching them on their phones and TVs and all that kind of stuff, and it's just really cool like that. And the gym battles are in big stadiums where you go and take on the leaders and whatnot. And one thing that I really like that kind of breathed a little bit of life into it too is while you're battling the gym leaders, the music's dynamic. So if things are going against you, it's in a minor key, sounds really intense. If things are going your way, things kind of lighten up. You start hearing some cowbells and stuff in there, like the audience is cheering and everything. And then when you get to the very end, when the gym leader pulls out their last Pokemon, the crowd starts to chant, sing, and everything, and it's part of the music. And me being a freaking music teacher, those little things, they matter to me. It's just really cool to hear that kind of stuff happening while you're battling. Now, it is the same thing every single time with the music, and they could add more in the future, more interactions with the crowd and different camera angles showing the crowd off more and stuff like that, and I think that'd be pretty cool. And maybe as you make your way through the game and start gaining fans and stuff, you could start seeing your name and stuff being up on billboards and people holding up signs and stuff like that. Small things like that would be cool. But I do love that aspect that they made it like a sport, and it was just really cool. And even at the ending, they got rid of the traditional Elite Four, and it was just a straight up tournament. And the world of Pokemon in that region is like, they choose the difficulty of the gym leaders based on how they do in the gym challenge tournament. So your character and a lot of different rivals that you have on the game, they're all going through the gym challenge, and you and the gym leaders have a chance to be the new champion after you go through the gym challenge. And whoever loses first in the bracket, they are the lowest ranked gym leaders, so they are going to be the weakest one for the beginners and blah blah blah, and that's how they give you the order of the gyms. And I think that's pretty pretty cool. So like, if they decide to do a new version, like a third version, maybe it'll change the order of the gym leaders because it's going to be a different season or something. And if you have save data from the previous game, your old character could still be the champion. I don't know. That's really ambitious. I don't see that happening. But I'm just saying that'd be pretty cool. Something else that I enjoy and at the same time I'm a little bit disappointed with is the wild area. I see the potential that's there and I see what they were going for, but I really hate how segmented it was. It wasn't an integral part of the story and you didn't really spend too much time there in the story. The game, they give you this promise of you got this, oh, it's an open world in the wild area, blah, blah, blah. And yes, it is. But it's like, okay, hey, we started the game. Oh, look at the wild area. But now you're in the city and you go through these routes in a big circle. And then like, okay, we made it through the first part. Let's go to the next part. Oh, the wild area. You open up a new area of it. Go through it. Oh, wait, you're on to the next city and go through the routes in another circle. I didn't like that. It would be better if, you know, you could still have the traditional Pokemon routes that has the wild grass there, has the trainers and everything. And let's say it would just be a trail through the wild area. And if you wanted to go and explore the lake or the forest that's over to the side or go into a cave or something, you can go do that. You can find more rare Pokemon and find some items and stuff like that. And if you want to stay on the trail, you just stay on the trail, fight the Pokemon battles, fight the trainers, get through the story real quick. You beat a gym, it's like, all right, you need to go west and follow that trail and it'll take you to the cave and then you get to the next area. It's literally set up for it to be that way, but they did this really segmented thing where you can go to the wild area to train, but it's not really a point in doing much there until you have all the badges and you can catch everything that's there because you're locked out of certain level catches through the story anyway. So it's like, I just chose not to really mess with the wild area until I finished. And I'm finding cool stuff. I'm finding a lot of Pokemon there, but you know, it is what it is. But all in all, I would say the game is solid. I'm not upset with it. I see potential. I see a lot of things that can be corrected and a lot of things that can be criticized. But do I feel like the game deserves all of the hate that it got in the beginning? Absolutely not. The national dex not being there, I mean, while it would be cool to be able to see some of those old Pokemon there, I'm not really hurting that they're not there because, let's be honest, it's 400 freaking Pokemon in the game that you can get. And I feel like this game allows you to catch more Pokemon than you've ever really been able to catch before. It's more available to you, even though a lot of the Pokemon in the game aren't there. Who's really missing some of these Pokemon? Let's be real. Yes, you want to see all your favorites and blah, 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 but I don't know, man. And this is only the first real one that they put on the console. So the next one that would definitely have, I'm pretty sure they have the rest of the decks. And what they're probably doing is they still haven't done a Gen 4 reboot. So they'll probably do a Gen 4 reboot that's gonna fill in those blank spots. And that'll probably have and bring back the national decks most likely. And then you can bring your stuff from Gen 8 into there and you can have your national decks and have all your Pokemon there. But I'm just, you know, just going off the dome and thinking that would be something that would work, you know? But what do you think about the game? I've enjoyed it. I will get into more details later on. And like I said, I want to do a full-on review. Hopefully I can do it while I'm on my break. If not, I'll make it happen at some point. And I know I have some people that'll be bugging me about it since I'm saying it right now. But anyways, let me know what you thought about the games, if you picked it up. If not, if you're a Pokemon fan, I definitely say you should get it. You're going to enjoy it. Don't expect anything that's leaps and bounds above what you've played before, because it's not that. It's another Pokemon game that has made some minimal improvements and has set the ground for some potential. I'll just say that. It has great potential, and I really want to see what they do next. If it continues to be stagnant the same way that it has been, I mean, I'm going to play it because I like Pokemon, but I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a little disappointing. But that's it. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.